Robotics.
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 What do I think about robotics, right? Robotics, it is a technology that's fastly growing as far as in manufacturing. We're bringing it into the classroom more now for 21st learning, 21st century learning. And it allows students the opportunity to see if they enjoy engineering, if they enjoy programming.
I signed up for robotics mostly because I kind of enjoy programming stuff.
Robotics, to me, when I think of it, I really think of the programming that goes into the robot and not just the hardware itself or what you're working with. I just really like coding. It's pretty simple. You know, it's kind of like a second English to me, except this one I understand more than actual English.
I wanted to get the feel of what it's like to build a robot and to program it yourself. You may have issues. You have to go back and make sure your program works. You have to test it out several times to make sure the turns are right or the curves are correct. And you may have to make changes in the program, which can get tedious.
Building the robot was a bit of a challenge. Like there were like certain parts we had to hold in an awkward position to lock certain bolts in place. But I believe once we got that done, everything started becoming much more easier.
My background with the curriculum is I've been teaching it now for 3 years. I didn't have any experience with it at the time. Kind of was thrown into the position of teaching robotics. I came here initially to teach engineering, and robotics was another class that was being offered, and they asked me if I would teach it.
It's not only a class for like cooperation, it's definitely a class for that independence kind from your instructor, and students should really know what that feels like. I mean, a lot of teachers around New Tech do it, but it's a little more with Mr. Pierce because you really do have to kind of figure out these things by yourself, and he really motivates you to work and get those answers by yourself. And I just feel students really need that.
Like when we have a problem, he hints towards the problem and he lets us find it on our own. And the class environment is really great. I mean, it's easy to work in.
There isn't any in-class competition. There might be a few people that might want to race you or whatever, but for the most part, it's no competition.
Being able to corral that and produce a product, you have to be able to work together. And that's one of the biggest things that we do here at New Tech is that collaboration piece. And so being in that type of environment where you know, you have to produce a product that works and you have to have a partner, it's important that you be able to work together.